Welcome to another episode of St Vincent Untold Stories. Do you remember that we did an episode in which some popos went missing in St Vincent from a station, and 4 youths were arrested and charged? One of those youths was given about 18 months in a prisons, and now he is now free because he appealed to the Committee of Mercy. The youth is also a former national footballer of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and he was suffering from a certain condition. It is alleged that the construction at the Black Point School that was constructed for the students that evacuated from the north has now come to a halt. Persons who collected boxes from Nemo were seen selling in certain communities the same items that were placed in the boxes that was given to them. A substance user complained that he scaled a wall and he went up to a certain estate and he was hit with some pawpaw all across the man's body. He said that he did not get a chance to handle any pigs or goat. Big ups to all of my subscribers. And if you are new to the channel, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon if you wish to see more videos like this one. Let me just give you a short recap about the popos that went missing in St. Vincent. It was said that there were some popos at a station in Georgetown, and the man them had done secure the place, you know. But come back a few days later, some were missing. The police conducted the investigation, and not long after, some youths were taken into custody. One of them did not even wait. He confessed it right away. And the man even gave them a popo that was not from that thing. Yeah, man. It seems like the man them did masha works before and collect a different popo and a different scene. But should the youth get frightened, he just give the officers the other popo one time. You think it is easy? All 20 officers are show up at your gate. And you know if you say anything wrong, that hands would be placed on you. Alright, so your tutu back come down. Number 2 start to Lego. And I am not saying that that is what happened, but we saw that before with our own eyes. That a police come on scene and man get frightened, and number 2 bag came down. You see, the thing is that the man them they don't start selling off the pawpaw, but they did not sell them outside of St. Vincent. They sold them in St. Vincent. Come on, no man. How can you take a pawpaw from a station and want to sell them around St. Vincent? No, sir, that not makes sense. There is an old saying that says that prison is a college, and when you go there, you learn new things. So the man them was repeat offenders. They would not have done anything like that. They would have tried to swap them overseas for different things. I remember we told you that in St. Vincent we have extreme poverty, and we believe that the youths took the pawpaws to get some monies to help out around the home because some of those youths had young children. You see, in the area where the youths live, you don't get a lot of pawpaw crimes sending persons to the cut, you know. You might get a 1 or 2 thing with a little machete and so on. But for say pawpaw, no sir. The man are no bad man area where man a bust off pawpaw every night. So to say the youths took them to bust them off would be an understatement. Because when the police conducted the investigation, they found out that some pawpaws were sold off. How many of you have ever watched Magnum Kings and Queens of Dancehall? Do you remember one of the youth in one of the lyrics did say, click, click, pour and collect? But them man not click, click, pour and collect. Them man just grab and collect and sell. You see, where the youths lived that they alleged took the pawpaw, lived far from where the national footballer live. So it's like the man them take the thing and go down there and sell them off. So the man them sell one give the national footballer. You see, the baller said that he bought one for protection because him did run a small shop. And the man the try for broke the shop already. So him not take no chance with the boy them. Because sometime when some man come rob you know, them a take your life too. There is a yellow bus running from the route from the north. to Kingston on a daily basis. And if memory serves me right, I could remember that same driver used to drive a bus before. And one time, some man did go pan an apps and block the road in Argyle. Yeah, man, the man them put across a log, and some man run out with something pan them face and some pow in a hand. And the man them tell the doctor, watch ya, pass a post. Boy, the conductor never wait. The conductor just short the post, give the man them. Here the driver asks the conductor, why you do that? The conductor say, think me a fool. Me gonna risk my life for a couple of dollars. Here the driver go ask the conductor, did you see any one of them's face? The conductor said, oh, me for see the man them face when the man them they under mask. You can't fight up with man under mask, you a fool. The conductor said, well, we have to consider ourselves lucky because most of the time when men come under mask and they don't get all that they want, they would send you off to Dovecat. So my Iran wasn't taking that chance. Plus the man a bigger footballer. So the man them probably watch the man things, It have jealousy in every community where some boys sit down on some black with some bend up a spliff and don't want to work. But what I don't understand is why some man so fool. You gonna run into a shop and grab a little $300 and $400. Pan a bit and you beat up pan and girl. And you buy a couple of rounds of beers. That are done. So why you rob that in the force police? And then me just say all the man them will play bad man. Look so long the bank them dip on the front line and no man can run in it. Bad man we afraid for that. Two of the youths that they said took the popo from the station confessed they wasn't given such a harsh prison sentence. The magistrate reconsidered and he saw that they were young youths that could have been rehabilitated. But everyone was saying, the national footballer had a problem and the lawyer explained it earlier on. So why wasn't he released at the force? Why no? Why go through that long process? Wasting monies. You see, some men were saying. Why he bought a pawpaw in the first place if he could not do the time, if he was caught with it. But the man already explained that some man tried for broke in at the shop and him applied for a license pawpaw, but them not go give him. You see, some persons never grew up in the ghettos. They only hear about it. And that is why so many people are locked on to untold stories. Because we are from the heart of the ghettos. You see, the reason why I think that the youth wasn't freed in the first place, it is because sometime, the magistrate, them a watch under the news article, and you get some people with some comment that are not from the ghettos and don't know what goes on in other ghettos, would normally comment and say things like, the boy deserve a big jail time. Why him a do a buy popo, eh? Why him not go relax himself? Instead of the boy they play football, the boy a buy popo. Him deserve a big jail time. So, there is pressure now put on the magisterial court because some man a say, oh, well, the man a get out in time for this year and the man a get out in time for that. When both of them are different situations, you see, I know Myron Samuel, better known as Left Eye, and he was one of the greatest footballers to ever come out of St Vincent and the Grenadines. Yes, man, the man that play football from them a mine. Get tricked now. Them boy, they are star boy. But I show me tell you certain things don't go on in a St. Vincent, right? Why the man and them never reach their full potential. Remember the Football Federation and them thing, they don't really pay the youths like that, So when the youth them come a yard with nothing. And when we look carefully, that is one of the number one reasons why Untold Stories did stop participating in sports in school, because we saw that in St. Vincent, you might get unbroken and unbroke foot, and you get nothing. Persons receiving the food packages from Nemo that are going around selling other items are asked to cease and desist immediately with the selling of the items. The items are given to you because you evacuated during the last of volcano eruptions, but you decided that you want some monies, and some of you are getting monies from the World Food Program and still going around selling the items. No, sir, that's not right. Workers working on the school at the Montiong area, in which the Sandy Bay students were transferred for to said that construction came to a halt yesterday. Is it really done? Or was it placed on a halt because dust was flying all over the place? With that being said, I just want to big up the entire population in St. Vincent, the regional islands and the international countries who are supporting and praying for us during these difficult times. We thank you. I'm out.